Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I am your host, Tyranno-senpai, and welcome back to a very long overdue Beasts of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaurus series. Well, I say overdue, but we really haven't gotten much news after the Kickstarter got all its funding. Watch that video if you haven't seen it. Yeah, because that was an emotional roller coaster, that was. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Today we're going to be looking at some new painted prototypes and a new box art that's just been revealed for this line. And we're going to kick things off with the Dryptosaurus. Because now, the prototype has been painted, and oh my god, it looks beautiful. This definitely looks better than this. In every way. The golden orange snout, the gray ridges, the prominent reddish orange eye, it's kind of like amber, blackish red for the most part of the feathers, and then a dark red for the body, and some counter shading on the belly. This could very well be a competitor for my favorite Tyrannosaur paint job, right next to T-Rex. Not even gonna lie, this Dryptosaurus, I like it. It looks gorgeous. It gets the Tyranno-senpai seal of approval. The colors on this dinosaur are absolutely phenomenal, and yeah. If there's any Tyrannosaur I'm getting, other than Tyrannosaurus Rex itself, it's definitely this one for a fact. Oh man, it looks gorgeous. But yeah, that's a very nice paint scheme. I love this Dryptosaurus. It looks really cool. Next up on our list is the Qianzhousaurus. As now we have the box art for this dinosaur fully complete. I like the way this looks. It really does highlight the atmosphere. It looks kind of dead. The environment looks really dead. Like, you got a fallen log, we got clouds in the sky. We see, like, vegetation off in the distance, but we don't really see a whole lot of plants going on here. We see kind of like a dried up landscape, kind of parched looking. And the Qianzhousaurus scratching its face, of course. The dinosaur looks great, and of course, we can see the Qianzhousaurus, like, scratching its nose, which is how this dinosaur earned the nickname Pinocchio Rex, because it had a really distinctively long and narrow snout. And I do like the color choice for this. I think this was also done once again by Shannon Beaumont, who also did the Guanlong and the Eotyrannus box art. Oh, man, this looks incredible. The blues, the oranges, the off-whites, the golds, all the colors on this dinosaur just pop out. It just screams at you in a very, very distinct way, and it's so beautiful. I love it. I love this Qianzhousaurus box art. And for our last bit of news, we have the Teratophoneus, as the prototype has now entered its late stages of being painted. And of course, you can see the inspiration behind the paint scheme right behind all these acrylic paints, which is of course some sort of terrapin. I think it's a turtle. It's a very interesting looking turtle too. And I must say, the paint scheme on this guy turned out a lot better than I thought it would. It seems that with David Silva's concept art and then the real counterpart, there are distinct differences, like with how they turn out. This looks really pale. This looks really bold. And I like it. Still though, I don't think Teratophoneus will be a dinosaur I end up getting, just because it doesn't really have much of a purpose, and I'm already getting the juvenile T-Rex, so that kind of fills in my role for the small Tyrannosaurs. I will be doing a video after all the prototypes have been painted on a tier list, so like A, B, C, D, and F, based on how I think they look and all that stuff, based on my opinion. And obviously this will help me decide which ones I ultimately get and review for the channel. But yeah, that's my plan. Anyway, not a whole lot to talk about. We only got these 3 still photos that I wanted to show. But what do you guys think about this? I think this Teratophoneus looks great. I really do like the color scheme on this. What are your thoughts on the new Qianzhousaurus box art that we got? I think that looks really great. Shannon Beaumont has been rocking it. She's been knocking right out of the ballpark. And then finally, what's your thoughts on the Dryptosaurus paint scheme now that it's done? In all honesty, I don't think it can get much better than this. This is definitely one of my favorites so far. I mean, it's right up there with the T-Rex and the Albertosaurus for sure. It looks so gorgeous. I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, this is where I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything new. Link to the Discord in the description down below. And until next time, this is Tyrannosenpai signing off. Alrighty then, take care now. Bye bye then.